Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Now I was just driving around here in my patrol car and I was looking and seeing what could I drive that could be cool, and I happened to look over here and find this car. This car is the focus of today's video, the Lampadati Tropos Rallye. This here is one of the new cars that came in the Cunning Stunts DLC, and well, let's just say it's pretty cool. So you guys already know I did a car profile a couple of days ago of the Trojan Tyrus, and that was the first car that I bought, so I did a thing on that, and I just ended up managing to get the money to buy this car. So we'll do a car profile of this one. So first of all, I went with the, what does this thing say on it? Strazono, I think that's what it is, the livery for the car. And that's what we have. Now, overall, I think this car has got a great design. I like the pop-up headlights on it. That's really unique. And the car looks great, though, even when they're not up. So it's I know that those, like, oh, rip. Well, as you guys can see, this car is a very good underwater car. The wheels like to turn underwater still, so that's good. You know, when you drive this car underwater inevitably, you have that. Well, let's get out of here then, I guess. Rip video. Nah, but as I was saying, those lights I know are supposed to work on. I'm not sure if they didn't look like they were working. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get back up? There's a ladder right here. Yes, it is. I know it's gonna cost me money that I gotta get towards doing the last couple things to it. But either way, I'll call it back in. Well, I'll get it fixed. And then we out.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll look into it.
Now you can do a rally. Well, I'm going to do a couple sun races with it, because I think that that's really where the car shines. The cars from this DLC really are good at rallying. Now, this car's main competitor is about $100,000 cheaper. But this in here is worth $100,000 more because it's $100,000 cooler. No, but in all seriousness, I think that this car is the better car of the two that you can race. Everything's better on it overall. I'm pretty sure I hit rally, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I picked that, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Either way, this car here, those headlights are what messed me up right there. The ones on the front. But this here, I think it looks cool with the blue. That's why I picked blue as the color. Of course, we could not have orange somewhere in the car. The light's working. Who cares? Let's go. Okay. So first of all, these cars have to really be judged on their ability to stunt. And this in here overall, a legend. Look at that. 10 out of 10 IGN. Okay. So, in the tubes, the car performs very well. Now, of course, if you slide it a little bit, this car doesn't have the best grip of all time, but it's a rally car, and that's what matters. So if you need a rally car, I suggest you do buy this car over the two that came out in the DLC. Now you might actually want to consider waiting if you don't have all the money in the world, because it looks like the Drift Tampa, which is supposed to come out very soon, is going to be in this class as well. And that thing looks pretty badass, if I'm honest. But we're not here talking about the Drift Tampa, which I have talked about the regular Tampa on this on this channel and in this series previously. We're here to talk about the Lampadati. And I think in general this car is a really good stunt car. If you need something that's good, I enjoy racing it. Now. Maybe it does have a bit more higher price of its class compared to what else is in the class, but it's worth it, I think, and for a couple reasons. Just in general, the car is pretty cool. I mean, it's a Lancia Strata, so that's pretty cool in and of itself. But besides that fact, that this car is pretty quick once it gets going. You need to spend a bit more to get your acceleration up on the full bar than compared to other cars where typically one thing will get it up. It's not bad. Where one thing will get the car's acceleration to go all the way up. This in here does take a little bit more to do, so it will cost you more in the end in that sense compared to some other cars, but it's even more for the other one in the class. So either way, these two. So I think that these are the best cars to use in general for this stuff, even a sports car in general. And I think that that's because these two cars are designed for it. And it's the same with the supercar class. You want to pick the Tyrus and the 7 something B something, and then the R1HQ 69, whatever that car is called. So you want to pick one of the 3 stunt cars, the supercars, and one of the 2 stunt cars for this. I think just in general that they are obviously designed for this, and they should win it. So let's take a look at this car just for a moment. Just a look at how this car looks. Okay. Oh, we can't go on the internet. Okay. I just think in general, if you really need a good-looking car, this is a good choice. So let's finish this race and see how this performs on another track. Yes. Okay. Also, I want you guys to tell me, what are your thoughts about my friend screen? Do you like it? Is it nice? Is it very fun? Yes? I am going to try to, after this video, adjust the camera so it goes up a bit higher, so maybe y'all can see what's on my hat more. Yes, there we go. Stunt Rally. The one we needed. Please don't tell me I'm going to be put in with a bunch of people. Oh my. Okay, it's just me, myself, and I. Let's do this shit. Now, I do want to just take a quick look before we get into this race. I want to look at the opposing car. When you choose this shit, you can choose the ominous. Actually, this one here, you have to... The ominous overall might be a bit better, but from what I've raced with these two both unmodified, the Tropos Rallye is way better than this car. But if I did have to buy the ominous, I would pick this one right here. Which actually I would consider buying at some point, because I think that car does look cool still. And then for the Tropos Rallye, you can get these two liveries on it. This is with the car that this is the livery that I have, what it looks like without the blue. So you guys can see how the spoiler is a bit different on the back. And we'll also look at the lights in the front and the lines on the hood. Okay, so let's get into this one here. Okay, here we go. The Tropos Rallye over the jump through the fire. Not enough time to stunt there. Okay. We're gonna go up into the air like that. That was nice. There's not enough room to stunt, guys. You were good at stunting. Okay. Here you go. Now this is the rally part right here. You're off-roading. This is where the ominous and the Tropos Rallye come into their own. I definitely am going to adventure up here very soon with this car, just in frame mode, messing around. That does give me a good video idea, so you might have a video on that. I have a good idea. I like good ideas. They are very nice. Okay, here we go. There's still enough room to hit these stunts yet. But we will stunt before this is over, guys. Don't you worry. Through the middle of that. No competition whatsoever. Oh, damn it. But say how nice of a run we had. One, two, three, four, land it. Y'all know that was good. I tried to force the stunt and I blew my car up. Oops. Oh, well, that happened. Oops. Okay, here we go. Into the wall. You don't want to get your car damaged in these kind of races too much, especially around key areas of the car. So the front wheels are really key to not damage, and on certain cars, if you get the spoiler damaged, it does play an effect into the rallies. The spoiler part's more for the supercars, but the wheels matter in every single class that there are these stunt races. Flip through the loops. 1, 2. Okay, one was good. The second one, not so much. Okay, that drift was not the best. Grip the ground, grip the ground. Somehow that fire was in a tree, but the tree was not on fire. So, comment down below, like the video, if you are interested in seeing more stunt races on this channel. I've had so much fun doing stunt races all week. And, you know, the DLCs are always fun when that stuff comes out. And I hope to bring you guys some more car profiles coming soon. Depending on what it is. If one of the new cars that comes out over the next couple weeks is really cool, I will feature it. Yes. Please take away my hat. Oh wow, it doesn't actually want to work. It's really weird when I test the camera, guys. My hat gets... my hat's blue and the camera also picks up blue. Minus the green that's obviously here, that you guys can't see. But when I do a test of the camera, it takes away my hat. You guys can see it's sort of doing it to the bridge on the logo. But it does that to my hat, and this is visible. Okay guys, so with that, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys in the next one.